Hello there, welcome aboard. I am your curator. Before you start traveling through the database, you need to know how to steer and navigate using the inquiry language and the search function. What makes this site different is the inquiry language on the left-hand bar. It offers a consistent framework for looking at what the sources are saying through time, and it covers environmental change from the widest possible perspective. Open and close its perspectives using the blue and grey boxes. Open more perspectives. And close. If you want to look at all 277 perspectives, click Show All. They're worth reading, and it gives you an overview of what we've got. If you want to go back to the overview perspectives, click Close All. In normal mode, the inquiry language provides direct access to all articles pertinent to any of its terms. Note, the number of articles in brackets is an indication of how concerned sources are about a topic. To demonstrate, let's have a quick look at emissions. It is unsurprising that the overwhelming concern is about increase. Click on the blue box to open up more perspectives in this context. All our emissions. Open up carbon dioxide, and as you would expect, fossil fuels, glacial and permafrost melting, all these things are contributing. But the surprise is that wildfires, there are so many articles about wildfires. So perhaps we might want to see what is behind them without having to read them all. To do this, we go to AND mode. AND mode shows all articles pertinent to more than one term. Here you can see the relationships between the concepts expressed in the inquiry language. In this case, the numbers in brackets indicate the relative significance of these relationships. Here we have all the articles pertinent to wildfires, which are also related to these other topics. We go down the list. We see that there is a spike of interest when we get to records unprecedented. Yes, there's interest in all the other ones that are there, but records unprecedented, now we have a set of wildfires records within the past year, as it happens. It's what we call a finding, and it's only in 2 clicks. But we're not here to discuss findings right now. However, if you take a few minutes to read through the schema, we call it, but also the inquiry language, which is really like a great table of contents, you will know the full scope of what the database covers in advance. Then you will be able to decide where to go first. Search mode at the top provides 3 ways of searching using standard keyword methods. In AND mode, one of the things which makes this database different, perhaps unique, is the relationship between free text search and the framework of the inquiry language. The result of every word search is framed in the context of the inquiry language. Let's look at Trump again. See how often his name appears. The inquiry language gives you a quick overview of the concerns being expressed in the sources. Why is his name mentioned so much in the context of human under influences? Open the perspective. Politics and psychology seems to be a big thing. And here we have the set, skepticism and denial, and a big set, policies and laws. Trump in the context of. Or you might want to know what Trump has to do with the very alarming perspective called tipping points and phase change. It's not the time to read it yet. Also, every category in the inquiry language can be searched using keywords. So let's reset and go to the tipping points, phase change category again. Then type Trump. If you open up implications, there's 29 again. It's exactly the same set, but from a different access route. Note, it would be impossible to find this very significant set of articles anywhere else. Both the inquiry language and search retrieve sets of clickable article titles displayed in pages of 20, accessed by a line of numbered clickable boxes along the top. Pages are headed by the appropriate inquiry language terms and their definition. Note how the broader context of the term is highlighted in white, so you always know where you are. Click Order By to sort articles and listed publications alphabetically, or most importantly, in date order, so you can go from the present to the past, as we are now, or the past to the present, within each perspective. Thanks for listening. We will soon be recording guided tours through the database. But for now, you know enough basic steering and navigation techniques to begin to explore on your own. Bon voyage.